Okay, then I'm gonna make burritos.
Okay, because they look like...
Yes, pull out a pinto beans or black beans for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Never mind. Yeah, she's got tortillas.
We're going to put them in the basket.
Okay, we're gonna do a review on the Safer 3-in-1 grill cleaner, brush, scraper, all the above. And I'm not gonna use, it's got red nylon bristles. I'm not gonna use the scraper part because I got ceramic coats on my grill. But what I am gonna use is the brush and the scrubber. So I'm putting on a set of gloves because I'm heating the grill up, let the grease that I've been smoking lately pick up, and hopefully it'll loosen up some of the odds and ends that are on the edge. But if you have just a regular stainless grill, you could use that hard metal scraper to go in between the tines, and that'll help knock away some of the loose stuff. I'm going to use just a brush. I'm going to use the brush first, and then I'm going to use the flat scraper. Then tomorrow I'll clean the bottom. I got foil on it. There's a cheap and easy way. Let's say you're out in a park and you want to grill on one of the public grills. Throw a big russet potato in your car. Cut that potato in half, heat up that grill, and the starch from the potato will actually clean the grill. That's kind of a ghetto grill cleaner. Now I've brushed everything. And if zgrills, you think their smokers are expensive, they have grills or smokers, a small one if you got an apartment where you really can't have much out on the balcony. They start out at about right around $300 price point. And usually most people could afford a small grill like that for company or friends or just be doing something. For one, you fire that thing up and set it up, you'll be the envy of the neighborhood. Well, I have to say the flat brush, the green scrubby part has a little to be desired. Kind of wore out just in a run. The nylon brush did okay. But now it's time to start cooking. Go up to 375. Close the lid and let the temp roll. Okay, we're sitting at about 320. It's nice and hot. I got my tongs, but anytime I'm working on the grill, I am putting on a pair of gloves. It puts out a lot of heat, and I do not feel like getting burned. So, nice thing about zgrills is they'll hook you up. I'll have a 5% off code if you want that, just until I get it on my website. 5% off on all zgrills products, not just grills. That's talking about pellets, everything else, grilling accessories. The zgrills, they'll come with probably, you'll get the gloves, you'll get a cover, you'll get a variety of other things. They're gonna, hopefully they'll kick you down a bag of pellets. I'm trying to get seasoning set up with Scott's where they'll send you a seasoning pack with your grill, which would be nice. So we can get you started on doing different things that I use on the channel. So today, carne asada. This is the flat meat from the other night. A couple little tasters. Those over here. I eat those along the way. This is some of the baseball cut top sirloin pieces. But guess what? I can't use a grill glove to pull the meat out because it's stuck together in there. So, this is the last run on this marinade. And on the meat that didn't soak quite fast enough, we'll let Santa Maria look in my pocket, and let's use one probe, put it in that guy right there, see if I can get it, the thread, and we're going to cook it basically about 135, 140. So instead of having you guys sit here and look at a grill lid, I'll come out with a flashlight when I go to flip it, and then we'll take a look and see how things are doing. So I'll turn the smell-o-vision on and see you in a few minutes. Alright, we're back to the grill. I'm going to try and pan around. See, it's a nice night here in Oregon. Time to turn. Smoke's kicking pretty good. One of the things where it was interesting, everybody was worried about this smoker getting hot enough to use as a barbecue. Well, if you can get to 375 and you're a clean 375, or even it'll go higher, it'll easily go to 425, maybe 450, I think. Yeah, he told me the head sales rep at zgrills, which is Mr. Yee, said it'll easily go 425. Somebody took all the shielding off and put a cast iron plate. He got it to 500. It'll at least make 460, so there's no problem. I just like 375. It's a high baking, indirect. It's plenty of sear, and the smoke, since you're getting it all around, it does plenty well. So let's take this. I'm getting grill marks. I'll have to clean my grill tomorrow. All that fruit. No, we're not done. We're just at the flip stage. That on there. Sweating off all those oils from the meat. These are my little samples. Put it up there. This is, for some reason, right here by the firebox, this is a hot side of the grill. Definitely a hot side. So, I gotta try to flashlight to my mouth. That was almost cooked before it fall. We're going to let that roll about another 15 minutes, and probably after that I might do some veg on here. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it tonight. I might do the beans. I've got beans I'm making for a smoked bean hummus tomorrow to go on top of a vegetarian sandwich. So I might put those on and let them smoke for a little bit. And I'll drop my temp down to 275 and let it run for about 30-40 minutes. But we'll see where we go. Smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision coming up. See you in a few minutes. Activate smell-o-vision. Alright. We're done. We're where I want to be. I'm going to take this off and let it rest. You got to remember the top sirloin I used for this. It's much more tender than flap or skirt. So all these vegetables are just listed here. I'm going to run this down now, and we'll start eating here pretty soon. You guys can join us in the house. I'm going to make tacos. I use my cilantro lime sauce, but this time instead of using it separate as a sauce, I mixed it with the cabbage, which is cilantro, lime, crema, and a little Baja fresh seasoning. So once this stuff rests and is ready to cut, I'll cut it and do double lap corn tortillas and throw that sauce in the middle, and we'll eat. And we'll see how things are. See you in a few minutes. zgrills and Scott's Food Products. Scott's has one of the best carne asada mixes as a wet marinade to start with. There is. My additions, soak it up to 3 days. You'll love every minute of it. Well, we're waiting for the meat to rest, so I had to start tortillas. We're gonna put them in the micro. Usually be a minute. I put it for 2. I'll take them out and flip them. What I did with the cilantro lime dressing that I used the squirter last time is I took it with the extra crema. I added Baja Spicy from Scott's, which is over here. I'm not looking at the camera, so let me look and see if I use that Baja Spicy. I added that to the crema with fresh cilantro and a couple squirts of lime juice, and basically made a taco slaw. Bear with me, my backdrop folded down. And we're going to cut into this meat right now. It does have a direction. You can see the grain running this way. I'm going to cut it cross grain in small strips. They're pretty long strips. I'll cut them in half when I get to them. I'm going to dress these tacos up, and then it's supper time. I did a live feed earlier today. That was for dishes for tomorrow. Meat's nice and wet. It's got a lot of marinade. It's got amazing citrus flavor. Let me get these set up, and we're just going to go generic old paper plates tonight. Where it's usually record the board, it's feed the house. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up plates for everybody's late supper. Just got dark around here. Tortillas are nice and steamed. 2 tortillas per taco. Just light one. 2. Those suckers are hot. Take it off this pile. So, 2 tortillas per taco. I like a lot of meat in my tacos. Put that little guy in there. And pull out my new tongs. Got these from a friend of mine when I was in California. Brad needs to tune in. He's supposed to be up here this month. And I'm using white cabbage today. I was using red the other day. But here we go. This is carne asada beef tacos using the culop muscle off of a top sirloin, which I cut into baseball cut tops. The marinade is Scott's Food Products Pollo Asada with 1 lemon, 1 lime, 1 orange, cilantro, and I couldn't find concentrated orange juice. I always prefer it, so about an 8-ounce glass of orange juice. You mix everything together and you go for it. Now if you like a little more kick, add 1 serrano and 1 big jalapeno and seed it and vein it, chop it fine and mix it through there. And what'll happen is as that vinegar and all that marinade starts working, the meat will have hits all over the meat for a little kick here and there. I don't think you want to see me stuffing my face because I have this really extremely long beard, and that's like a really good coleslaw, and all it's going to be is a giant mess. It'll look like the Tasmanian devil jumped in a batch of mayonnaise with spice. So I'm going to let you all go. This is a great easy recipe, and I want to show you more ways to make your dollar go further and to help you out in the kitchen. And we'll just see what we can do. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow when I got something else up. Thank you. Bye-bye.